to record. I guess I'll unplug that because it doesn't make sense to have my headphones in. I'm going to record my thought process on this one. So I had this idea, and it involves furniture that has a retractable phone charging cord built into it. And I'm wondering if that's something that can be constructed at an affordable cost for a reliable product. So, I'm asking a friend of mine, random question of the day. Have you seen any future in the market that has a retractable iPhone cable built into it? Question mark. That is an M for a gem. So there we go. We'll see what she says. Let's close that. Let's close that. Oh wait, yes, I think if I do this. If I plug it in, I can hear it. If I turn it up, oh, this is cool. That's great. So I have my headphones on top of my head now. That is perfect. Alright, so let's look around, see if I can figure out a method on how to do this, because I am new to this. Furniture. Probably. Well, maybe this. Here's an answer. So, I've often. Let me go. That's my next video to watch. No, sorry. Well, still yes. This one, audio tag. So something. I was just thinking of. Scheiße. Hold on, let me think. Okay, so basically, Gary Vee's whole life, digital life experience is essentially a blockchain. Everything that he's done and spoken about and contemplated doing are all recorded via content. So he basically can go back in his career, if you will, and determine something to be true because he's literally witnessing it with a timestamp of, this was my daily V 127. So he knew exactly where he was in what point in time. You can't go back and change that video. So what was broadcast on that day back then is what's been there since then. That's a blockchain. So the way we're going to do this is I have an idea. It's about furniture. But in order to give my idea some feet, or at least the oh, now I remembered. I was always trying to figure out, and I thought Gary Vee might know, but I've never, maybe I've asked him once, but anyway, how do you know, because he always talks about having, what's it called? Presence on different platforms to meet more of your customers. That part makes sense. However, what if, at what point during someone's beginning of their journey into creating their own blockchain's historical reservoir of data and information, when someone starts doing that, how do you promote yourself? So it's like, how do you put yourself out there to let the world know this is what I do incredibly well. This is what I'd like to be paid for. How do you do that? In my case, it's ideas. I want to be able to communicate with as many people as possible about an idea seconds after it's hatched, or seconds after it pops into my head and I literally stop chewing my food and I think, that's an interesting idea. I want to be able to transfer that idea to the proper people of my network so they can scrutinize it, poke it, prod it, take its temperature, bounce it, see how it works. If it's a viable idea, who wants to build it? We've had such and such group and such group of people vouch for it by putting their product and their label and their names on it. We've had that happen. The next step is people buying it. You have people that are more inclined to do certain, basically what's the word? The separation of, what is it? I'm fairly certain it's an economic term. Basically specialized work. People studying a specific talent to a point where you make it your career and your business to know everything possible about that thing. Once you've done that, you've found happiness. I actually did not think that's where I was going with that, but it kind of makes sense. Because my happiness has increased, now that I'm thinking about it, significantly once I listened to Gary Vee with a dosage of confidence that I literally recently was administered, like maybe 3 or 4 months ago. So it's very interesting to literally be able to sit here, think a thought for the first time I'd never thought about, and have it actually make a lot of sense. Some people, Gary talks about, are good at selling physical things. The people I need to get in contact with and make friends with and understand are those people that sell things that aren't tangible. Because those people would be able to help me be able to put my product into context for a potential consumer. And I think I like it without the music. Let me try it. Let's go to you. That's a funny face. Where was I? Yeah, so you basically get paid to do what you enjoy the most. I like ideas. So I come up with ideas and, sell them. And it may not necessarily be to the highest bidder, but I will be able to determine to whom I sell my ideas to. And that's what a free market should be like. That's how you tell people your values. That's how you show people your values. You don't tell them. So you don't say, oh, I value this, I value that. Your economic activities and who you associate yourself with and who you ostracize. Economic ostracism is the most powerful thing in the world. Because you can literally kill an idea through economic ostracism. You just ignore it. And you ignore it by not giving it money. And this, in turn, leads to its slow demise due to not a bad thing, not a slow, painful death, just an idea that wasn't funded, so it just ran out. It, went broke. I'm not sure where I was going with that, but yeah, this is what happens when I think on the spot. What was I doing? Gary V, there you are. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Furniture. So, Gary V, that's why it popped into my head. Crap, this is probably a better... Well, why not I do that? I don't think I've been inside my Instagram for a while. So... See? Gary V, how to find happiness. Dude, I think I just did it. Maybe, I don't... What if I know? I think I should just do design. Tags. Alright, so 165 million posts involving design. So guess which one you think I'm going to use. So back to the point of this video. This is how I think it might be best to ask an idea on Twitter. Interior design, furniture design. How about that? It's going to drive me up the wall. Furniture Furniture design. Right, so 3.7 million, not bad. I say that as if I've done this hundreds of times. Trust in me, I have not. This is number one. So furniture design. So I have to find something that kind of goes with the idea, I guess. Furniture design. So now, yeah, we want to stay in the thousands, if not millions. So let's do furniture design. I should probably, if I know. Yeah, I'll be smart. Furniture design. What else is there? Oh, is there furniture? See, and this is where... Oh, see this? Let's see what this is. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Cool beans. So furniture electronics. Interesting. Is this idea so cool that we could create its own hashtag? Or do we need to find something more, not generic, but closer to general public's outlook on something like this? This is like something ABC Home would have, I'm thinking. Furniture phone charger, how about that? Furniture phone charging station? FPCS? Crap. Phone charger in furniture, how about that? Phone charger built in. How about that? Oh, phone charger built in furniture. Well, maybe we got... Oh, wow, that's bright. Let's take it down a nominal notch. Alright, I think now that I'm on a roll, maybe I can... I do love my music. Pandora might be listening to me, I'm not sure. So I have this ongoing thing with Amazon. No, not Amazon. Pandora. Where if you come here and, pound the like button to a certain beat of the song, can Pandora record that information and know that at this point in the night, at this location in Brady's apartment, he is, for lack of a better word, liking the crap out of this song. Mark that down. And you basically collect all this information about where you like and really, really, really like your songs at what times of day and what area. So it can figure out whether you're at the gym and it's a weekend, it'll play you a different song than if you're at the gym and it's a Monday night, say. The more information you feed it, the more basically the longer you have that product, that service, the the better tuned your station is to you. That's the idea I'm trying to convey to Pandora, but we must work with what we have, so we're talking about furniture and phone chargers. Maybe the Pandora one will come later. So phone. I don't even know what to call this thing. This is hard. Furniture design. So at least maybe I have to do it through Instagram. Oh ho ho! Joel Ortiz! What is up, dude? That's great. Yeah, what? Okay, this is incredibly distracting. Okay. I have an idea. Hold on a second. What the crap? Why is this not working? It's kind of creepy. Alright, I want to post something. Fucking point the button. I don't get it.